Are you confused as to what sort of camera to buy? People often ask me what sort of camera they should buy, as I'm a professional photographer. And it is such a big question with so many different answers and so many more questions. There are so many different types of cameras, from the smallest compacts to the biggest DSLRs. And are you a professional or is it your hobby? And these are just the beginning questions you need to figure out. Then we go on to, what do you like to photograph? Landscapes, portraits, wildlife, or aerial? Or are you simply after something to document your life and family? Perhaps you're into tech and a drone would suit you. Do you need a camera that will take a long lens like this one or even this one? What's your budget? So if those questions have got you even more confused, let's start at the beginning with my first bit of advice. What's your budget? So if all those questions have confused you even more, let's start at the beginning with my first bit of advice, being your budget. Work out what you have or what you want to spend, and then go through to my second big question, which is, what do you want to photograph? Whatever you wish to focus on to photograph, ask yourself the following questions. Is this for fun or a hobby, or are you going to use it for serious work? Is it going to earn money for you? Either way, do you need a big camera? Do you need a full frame or a crop sensor, or would you be happier with an iPhone? Do you travel a lot and want to lug around enormous bags of gear like I do, or just something small and lightweight? And remember, some cameras, especially the latest models, have all sorts of gadgets and gizmos you probably won't even use unless you've moved on from being a beginner and know how to use these extra features. Then go to a camera shop and play around with every camera within your budget and the type of camera that suits your main area of focus. And remember, don't try the cameras that are outside your budget, as you won't be happy if you can't afford them. Ask to see what they have that fits your budget, including lenses and accessories if you want them. How does it feel? How heavy is it? Turn it on, look through the lens. Is it easy to use or really complicated? And what sort of lenses does it take? Then once you decide on which ones you like, check out secondhand gear, as you'll get much more for your money than you will for new gear. And a pro tip, camera companies put out new models every year, and this is a great time to get a new camera at a lower price when the new model comes out with new features you don't want anyway. Also, don't forget the secondhand market. There are some really reputable companies online now that check shutter counts, service cameras. They even trade in your old gear, and you can get a great deal that way also. I'll link a PDF to all those secondhand shops below in the comments if you want to know who they are. I've had Canon bodies and lenses for the past 15 to 20 years, but I'm still using my DSLR and haven't converted to mirrorless yet, but the time is drawing near as my shutter count on my 5D Mark IV is getting huge. I'd keep my current lenses and use an adapter and gradually replace my lenses over time. So think ahead, future-proof what you buy. The main thing to remember is it's up to you what sort of camera you want, no one else. So I can't really give you a specific answer to which one you should buy, as I don't know your individual circumstances, as cameras are an artistic tool and each one has a different use depending on what you want to create and what your particular type of art is. And I can hear you saying, I just want to take better photos, Karen. And I keep saying time and time again, it isn't the camera or the gear you have that takes a great shot. It's you, your creative skill and your imagination. First, invest in your own skills and learn some new ones, and then you'll make a much more informed decision on what type of camera you actually need. And you won't waste money on something that far exceeds your needs and doesn't come close to what you really want. You can then transfer those skills to any camera you want. You may even decide that you're happy with an entry-level camera. So if you want more specifics, please feel free to contact me below or by email, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have, if you can answer some of the ones I've put out in this video. Follow me here and I'll give you tips and skills in the different ways to improve your photos without the extra cost and within your budget, or just reach out. And don't forget, the best camera is the one you already have. So get out there and take that shot. Bye for now.